Life is older, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, growing like a breeze. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia. Did a video on this place with all the Mercuries and boards here and up on the hill, all through the yard. I'm going to play it after this part here. Did it a couple months ago, came back a month later, last month, and there was about 5 gone. Now they're all gone. But you know, when I find these cars, I try to find out the stories, because that's just important to me. Man just died, and he worked 2 jobs for 30 years collecting them Mercuries and board he had. Someday hoping to put a big old building on there and make like a little small town museum of the old cars he had. But luckily, they didn't go far. He had a good buddy that was also a car collector. Found out that he promised he'd sell them all when he was gone. Made arrangements for his wife to sell them all. And just down the road here, they're where they kind of should be, in a big, nice pole barn. Concrete and heat. Sad he never got his dream. I like the stories that worked out, but I think, you know, people deserve their story that didn't work out to be told. Hello, ladies. It's not here too far. Like I said, I'm going to put the video afterwards. It's like an 8-minute video, the first one, because it has everything on it. You guys check it out. It should be up around this corner. Yeah, I got pieces and pieces of story until I talked to the right person that knew him and found out where they went and everything. That's probably why I left note after note, and even talked to the wife one time. She told me to come back. I kept coming back, leaving notes, trying to find, you know, wanting to open the hoods and stuff like that, instead of just doing video walking around them and see if they was for sale. But I don't guess there was no way to buy them, because it's kind of gone for the time. But this man kept his word to the other man, the one that owns them now. Doing a lot of talking, because I thought it was just a little sooner here. It'll be on the right hand side, a gray or a blue building. Won't be able to see the cars, but just go show you where they went. They didn't go far where they've been sitting for the last 25, 30 years. Most of them. I think I see the roof of it. Right here is where they went. It says auto sales, but I don't see nothing for sale. They're all through this big building back here. That's where they are, guys. So watch the video and tell me which one's your favorite. Early 80s 5.0, but this 63, 64 Falcon Fairlane 500 is nice. Got the original GT wheels on it. Ain't opening the hoods because the woman said her husband wasn't home. I could film him, but not to be opening doors or hoods. I like this one, another 66 Fairlane. Look at that Thunderbird. Or what is that? 61, 62 guys, let me know. Nice. That ain't been redone up. It's really nice. I know it's early 60s. Maybe 60, 61, 62. You guys let me know. Look at this old dune buggy. Time's gone by. That is very cool. Used to see these all around in the 70s and even the early 80s. They don't rust because they're fiberglass. Put them on a VW chassis and go. I like that one. I'm going to have to stop back to him. These cars have been sitting here a while, as you can see. I know of, well, at least 20 years. Man, that car's nice. Picture inside there. Another Mustang S10. He's definitely a Ford guy. I stopped here and did a quick video on the Mercuries, and she told me to stop back and when her husband was here and ask. He's not here again, so she said I could do videos, just not open doors up and stuff without him being here and asking him. That truck is sharp. They didn't. How many of these did they make, guys? It looks actually new. It actually looks new. There's that old 390 GT Torino. Old Mercury Monarch. I think it's 68. Remember, all four of these cars are 68s. Look at that Hurst 4-speed shifter. I'm going to come back, guys, where I can open up the hoods and stuff. That car looks new. My dad had a 68 Mercury Montego. What the MX version this is. Oh, forgot those indoors. Well, forgot, guys. Bucket seats, automatic on the car, an MX. So Mercury's version of the GT, I'm guessing. Look at this old car. These Granadas used to see all the time on the road. 77, 78. Another Mustang. I mean, this guy loves his Fords. Up there's a Fairlane and T-Bird I did a video on. If I haven't uploaded it, I will soon. I'm way ahead. I'm getting lost on videos. I could release 2 or 3 a day for at least 2 weeks. I'm really ahead. That's a clean looking Granada. That's one of the best ones I've seen. Old Mercury, look at that thing. Old Cougar. She's a Cougar. Oh yeah. Console bucket seats. That Mercury Monarch. That's a sharp focus. Focus, guys. I know, I gotta quit using a $200 phone and get a better one. This is an upgrade. did have a $60 pile. Look at the wheels on that car. That thing. I mean, all four of these, but them two, they're show cars. And probably the Cougar. I mean, I know the Cougar. Let's see the interior on this, guys. Oh, clean as can be, guys. Oh, wow. It's like going back in time with these cars. Yeah, I'm definitely going to stop back. Get up underneath these hoods. Even though that hood's open, guys, you know, she asked me. And, you know, I'm not going to. Wait till her husband's here. Now, usually I'd stop and be paying attention to a truck like this. Or at Granada, or maybe them 90s Mustangs. The guys are, them 60s cars, you know, 72 and under. I just love. I've said it before, I think 70 was the best year for all cars. As far as, you know, muscle cars, all of it, styling. 68, let's say, you know, really 66 to 72, most people would say, or 64 to 72. It's a muscle car era, starting with the GTO. I think 70 is the best year. He loves his Fords. Man, that truck is nice. That is so cool. Yeah, I'd like to get the stories on these cars because, like I said, they've been here for the older ones for 20 years.